We're talking all about automation with AMP. David, can you tell me about the company?
Yeah, the AMP is a family business, originally started by my father in 1978, and father's now chairman, I'm managing director. I've got two other brothers somewhere behind me. They've probably gone out of shot now in the business, and it's very much built on that ethos. We are a family company, about 140 people now. We moved into automation about 10 years ago. Originally all from the confectionery industry, but now very much building lots and lots of robots and supplying the much needed automation that we need in the UK.
Fantastic. And I imagine being a family business kind of, gives a lot of trust to your clients as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it does. It's part of that initial meeting thing. It's particularly with some of the family businesses that you do meet, particularly in the bakery industry and such like. There is a lot of family business that are producers as well, and you get that real ownership part that you're talking to someone who's been there and is going to be there for the rest of their life, rather than a person that come in to be MD for a few weeks sort of thing. We're very much in it for the long run.
Brilliant. So let's talk specifics. We've got a huge piece of machinery here. Can you tell us what it does and how it sort of helps your clients?
It's easier to go around the other side really, so we can see what the robots are doing. So this is actually part of a bigger line. This one's actually 6 robots when it goes into the factory. What we can see here is 2 different Delta robots. We've fitted them out with different grippers just for the purposes of the show. So you can see some of the different options that we've got for picking and placing. We very much focus in food, but we are also into the medical industry, pharma, etc. So there are many, many different products that are suitable basically for picking and placing. As we know, the way that the market is now with labour and such like, everyone's looking for automation to try and get that headcount ultimately down where they're struggling to get staff. And it seems to be the general theme that we come across, quite regularly now, is that we can't get people to come and do these jobs. So we're very much looking at those tasks where it's the non-value add sort of type of applications where you pretty much have to pick something up and put it down, whether that be in a flow wrapper for wrapping, or in a carton, or in a tray, for example. All the stuff that goes directly into the supermarkets, shelf-ready packaging, etc. All these sort of areas is very much what we're into.
Providing solutions, great. And being here at PPMA is a great place to showcase what you've got. Can you tell us about the success of your time here so far?
Yeah, it's already been pretty good. We had some really, really good, strong inquiries yesterday, so good start to the show. So far it's kicked off pretty well again today, so yeah, quite happy. It was obviously all a bit anxious about what's going to happen with COVID, and petrol shortage is just thrown into the mix, if you like. But yeah, so far so good. We pretty much expected not to have hundreds of people, but we expected to have good quality, and that's what we've seen so far. So yeah, very happy with the show.
Excellent. I'm glad it's been a success for AMP so far. Thank you so much for your time.
No worries.